First light on the pier, steam curls from my mug, paints the wet wood gold before the day wakes up. A gull cuts the hush, skims right past my boots. I watch the harbor yawn in his salting shoes. And I don't need a crowd to make this morning real. Just this soft, slow burn and the way you feel. Hold me in the morning, hold me in the dawn. World's still half asleep, but I know where I belong. Hold me in the morning, keep me where it's warm. Steam and salt and silence, that's my kind of song. Your name on my tongue, like sugar in the rain. I trace the railing line and breathe the light again. The boats rock easy, like they forgot their rush. The sky turns open slow and the water turns to blush. I don't need a crowd to make this morning real. Just this soft, slow burn and the way you feel. Hold me in the morning, hold me in the dawn. World's still half asleep, but I know where I belong. Hold me in the morning, keep me where it's warm. Steam and salt and silence, that's my kind of song. Let the day come late, let it knock, let it wait. I've got this tiny sun in my hands today. One more deep breath in, one more slow exhale. The whole wide waking world can meet me at the rail. Hold me in the morning, hold me in the dawn. World's still half asleep, but I know where I belong. Hold me in the morning, keep me where it's warm. Steam and salt and silence, that's my kind of song. That's my kind of song. I took the long way out, past the grain silo yard, past the gas pump glow and the empty county cars. The road been left when I needed straight, but the red dust said it was never too late. Every sign I missed still knew my name. Every bend I fought still played the same game. Keep me on the long road, even when I lose my way. Even when I lose my way. Wrong turns, right souls. Every mile is teaching me where I need to stay. I stopped by a diner with a cracked red booth. The waitress said, boy, you look like the truth. I laughed at that with my hands in the pie, but I saw my life in the window light. What I called a detour was a covered bridge. What I called a failure was a place to live. Keep me on a long road, even when I lose my way. Even when I lose my way. Wrong turns, right souls. Every mile is teaching me where I need to stay. And if I circle back to the fence and field, I won't call it wasted. I know what it heals. Some roads are quiet, some roads take years, but the map in my heart gets clearer here. Keep me on the long road, even when I lose my way. Even when I lose my way. Wrong turns, right soul. Every mile is teaching me where I need to stay. You stood at the edge of the room with your bag and your tired eyes. I saw you looking for a door in a house full of old goodbyes. Your hands were shaking on the rail like you'd carried storm all day. I moved aside and said it's fine, let the morning find its way. Took a breath, took a step past the way you couldn't name. There's a gentler road ahead and it starts the same. Took the right side, let the light in, let it land on your face, let it soften the night. And took the right side, let the light bring you peace, let it stay, let it stay. Less like stone, less like every fear we knew. Your shadow's gone from clenched to calm, and the air is turning blue. You don't have to carry pain like a secret in your chest. Some doors open when you do, and some choices do the rest. Take a breath, take a step past the way you couldn't name. There's a gentler road ahead and it starts the same. Took the right side, let the light in, let it land on your face, let it soften the night. And took the right side, let the light bring you peace, let it stay, let it stay. If the dark comes back again, if the floor feels too unknown, I'll be there by your shoulder till you make that light your own. Took the right side, let the light in, let it land on your face, let it soften the night. And took the right side, let the light bring you peace, let it stay, let it stay. Like you always do. Nobody know this is, but everything shakes. The window gets open, the candle gets lit. These are the smallest of me, the skims. Don't ask for credit, you just keep the light on. Still water runs the deepest, quiet doesn't mean it's small. Still wanna hold some most, but it doesn't make a sound at all. You're gonna still water all alone, come and fall, and endlessly strong, endlessly strong. There's a warmth that lives in all the merry ends, in the routines that nobody writes about. Coffee may be for the evening ends of the language without in the doubt. You know this, you've always known this. Still water runs the deepest, quiet doesn't mean it's small. Still wanna hold some most, but it doesn't make us down at all. You gotta still water all alone. Inside there's a meeting small. Still wanna hold you most, but it doesn't make a sound at all. You're gonna still water all alone, coming for. Still water runs a deep pace. Still wanna hold you most. I set my bag by the door, and for once I left it there. No grand sign, no thunder, just the weight leaving the air. The kettle clicks in the kitchen, window crack for the rain. Even the small plain seconds feel like they know my name. I used to chase the horizon like it owed me something more. Now the floorboards hold me steady like they were made for my soul. This is where I'm meant to be, quiet and clear, it comes easy. This is my right place, nothing to prove, nothing to chase. This is where I belong, not all at once, but all along. This is where I can breathe, where my heart finally sits with me. Bus hums past the curb. A kid with a blue backpack laughs like he's never been hurt. My hands are still a little shaky. Some days the sky goes gray, but I know how to stand here and let the hard wind stay. I stopped asking every doorway to turn into a dream. Some walls are just good walls, some rooms are enough to be seen. This is where I'm meant to be, quiet and clear, it comes easy. This is my right place, nothing to prove, nothing to chase. This is where I belong, not all at once, but all along. This is where I can breathe, where my heart finally sits with me. It's not a picture, maybe it's a chair by the light. Maybe it's a name on a mailbox and a lock that turns just right. Maybe home is not perfection, maybe it's a steady hand. A little less running for answers, a little more learning to land. This is where I'm meant to be, quiet and clear, it comes easy. This is my right place, nothing to prove, nothing to chase. This is where I belong, not all at once, but all along. This is where I can breathe, where my heart finally sits with me. Steam on your fingertips, brown sugar, tiny kiss. You come alive like this, one sip and you're fixed. A little pour, a little glow, you let that heavy morning go. The room gets light when you hold that little cup of gold. Coffee for your happy mood, Coffee for your happy mood. Coffee for your happy mood. You make me feel whole. Coffee for your happy mood. Let it roll. You laugh with foam on your lips, sun on your window ledge. Blue mug chipped a bit, still it feels like a gift. A little pour, a little glow. You let that heavy morning go. The room gets light when you hold that little cup of gold. Coffee for your happy mood. Coffee for your happy mood. Coffee for your happy mood. You make me feel whole. Coffee for your happy mood. Let it roll. When your hands start shaking, when the day feels cold, you bring back the color, you bring back the hope. Coffee for your happy mood. Coffee for your happy mood. Coffee for your happy mood. You make me feel whole. Coffee for your happy mood. Let it roll, let it roll. I woke up with the sun on the floor. One mug, one chair, one open door. My pockets light, my mind too. Still I got room for me and you. I don't need gold, I don't need more. Just a little calm by the front door. Enough time to breathe and stay. Enough space to let things lay. One good moment that feels like home. All I need today. All I need today. The list can wait on the edge of the sink. The phone stays quiet, I can't think. A clean white sky and a worn out tune. That's a full heart and a half-lit room. I don't need gold, I don't need more. Just a little peace by the front door. Enough space to breathe and stay. Enough peace to let things lay. One good moment that feels like home. All I need today. All I need today. If the world keeps calling, let it call. I found my answer in one small hall. A little light, a little grace, a simple yes in a simple place. Enough time to breathe and stay. Enough pace, enough peace to let things lay. One good moment that feels like home. All I need today. All I need today. To a crack of gold through the curtain on my floor. Knew my name before I spoke, knew my feet before the door. Steam on the bathroom glass, bare toes on the tile. Even the way the cold air hit made me pause a while. I did not earn the sky, I did not build this morning. Still it opened up for me like it had been waiting. Borrowed breath, still I get to keep it. Borrowed breath, every second I can feel it. Hands up, heart full, I did not make this gift. Borrowed breath, and I am living in it. A stranger held the door for me like it was nothing at all. A paper cup of bitter heat and a bluebird on the wall. My phone kept blinking, wanting more, but I let it wait. Watched the rain pick up the street, then watched it fade away. I did not earn the sky, I did not build this morning. Still it opened up for me like it had been waiting. Borrowed breath, still I get to keep it. Borrowed breath, every second I can feel it. Hands up, heart full, I did not make this gift. Borrowed breath, and I am living it. If I lose my grip, let me remember, open hands can hold more. I was given the wind in my lungs and the ground under my shoes. Borrowed breath, still I get to keep it. Borrowed breath, every second I can feel it. Hands up, heart full, I did not make this gift. Borrowed breath, and I am living in it. Wake up, thank the roof, sun on my face I chew. Seen a few doors shut, still I walk right through. Hands on my chest, no fear, bills on the table clear. Hard days came too close, now I see good near. I keep my head up high, even when tears run dry. You tried to break my stride, but I just multiply. Blessed and never messed, blessed and never messed. I came out clean, I came out fresh. Blessed and never messed, blessed and never messed, blessed and never messed. You can test my name, I still pass the test, pass the test. Mama said, keep your peace, don't let them steal your sleep. I learned to guard my joy like it's gold in me. New shoes on the floor, old pain at the door. I don't carry that weight like I did before. I keep my head up high even when tears run dry. You tried to break my stride, but I just multiply. Blessed and never missed, blessed and never missed. I came out clean, I came out fresh. Blessed and never missed, blessed and never missed, blessed and never missed. You can't test my name, I still pass the test, pass the test. I've been through smoke and rain, still got my own sweet flame. I'm blessed what made me strong, then I let it go. No more dragging chains, no more feeding pain. I am my own proof, watch me glow. Blessed and never miss, blessed and never miss. I came out clean, I came out fresh. Blessed and never miss, blessed and never miss, blessed and never miss. You can't test my name, I still pass the test, pass the test. on a box on the shelf, under winter coats and dust. Old Polaroids in a stack, edges soft, a little rust. Your smile in the corner, caught in a sunlit yard. I touched the face with my thumb and it hit me hard. Every frame was a room I could walk into again. Every faded little grin was a way you stayed. I still carry you, I still carry you. Every fading view is a heartbeat in my hands. I still carry you in the torn up blue. Every Polaroid is a heartbeat I still hold. The one by the orange tree with your sleeves rolled high. The one with your crooked teeth and that hard July. A birthday table, a front step, a dog with a reckless run. All those little captured nights still warm like the sun. I thought time would empty out what it took away, but your old paper shadows keep me every day. I'll still carry you, I'll still carry you. Every fading view is a heartbeat in my hands. I'll still carry you in the torn up blue. Every Polaroid is a heartbeat I still hold. And if the colors run out, if the names turn thin, I know the shape of your love, the way it lived in my skin. So I lift that dusty box like a small prayer bag, 'cause losing is not the same as a life gone black. I'll still carry you, I'll still carry you. Every fading view is a heartbeat in my hands. I'll still carry you, even when they're blue. Every Polaroid is a heartbeat I still hold. I'll still carry you, I'll still carry you. Every fading view is a heartbeat I still hold. I'll still carry you. Ooh, every Polaroid is a heartbeat I still hold. I keep your name in my hands, like a note in my coat pocket. Cold wind on the corner, still I don't drop it. Your chair stays empty by the window, your cup's still on the shelf. I learned how to miss you and hold myself. So if you're tired, if you're hurt, if the road got rough for me, I put my hands up to the dark and I ask for what you need. I'm praying for you, even if you're gone. I'm praying for you to keep you moving on. If you can't hear me, I'm saying it anyway. I'm praying for you every night, every day. I'm praying for you. I saw your red scarf in the hallway, felt like a match to the floor. Thought I was fine till the small things started knocking at the door. You left your keys by the bowl, your laugh in the air. I talk to the empty kitchen like you're still there. So if you're broken, if you're low, if your hands won't hold the light, I'll keep a little flame for you till you make it through the night. I'm praying for you, even if you're gone. I'm praying for you to keep you moving on. If you can't hear me, I'm saying it anyway. I'm praying for you every night, every day. I'm praying for you. across the miles, a stubborn little candle burning for a while. So take this with you. Wherever you are now, I won't let go of your name, not even out loud. I'm praying for you, even if you're gone. I'm praying for you to keep you moving on. If you can't hear me, I'm saying it anyway. I'm praying for you every night, every day. I'm praying for you till the hurt lets go. I'm praying for you till you find your home. If you can't hear me, I'm saying it anyway. I'm praying for you every night, every day. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. The mop water gleams on the floor, your shoes by the back door, orange on the folded dish towel, one long beam on your sleeve. You laugh and the room softens like nothing here needs fixing. Even the dust in the corner feels less lonely with you. And I breathe in slow like the day knows my name. All the sharp edges start to lose their shape. Honey window, take me in, make this hard heart soft again. Honey window, let it go, let the heavy hands on. Honey window, stay a while, teach my bones a kind of my mouth. Honey window, I come clean, and the world feels good to me. Tea ring on the saucer, screen door hanging open, late sun on the tomato plant, on the chip blue paint outside. Your voice is a clean glass, held steady in my shaking. What was tangled by noon turned simple by 5. And I breathe in slow, let the anger fall away. All the tight little knots start to loosen today. Honey window, take me in, make this hard heart soft. Honey window, let it go, let the heavy hands on. Honey window, stay a while, teach my bones a kinder mile. Honey window, I come clean, and the world feels good to me. If I kept score, I'd lose. If I held on, I'd break. So I set it down by the sink and watch the light change shape. Honey window, forgive me now, let the past step back somehow. Honey window, let it breathe, all the hurt can leave in peace. Honey window, stay a while, teach my bones a kinder mile. Honey window, I come clean, and the world feels good to me. Honey window, honey window, I come clean, and the world feels good to me. Laundry on the line, like flags in the yard. One sock by the gate, one shirt on the chair. I burned the toast again and laughed at myself. The whole place looked sleepy, then the sky turned gold, and I swear it hit me slow. Nothing fancy, nothing showy, just a day wearing its best on the floor by my feet. Ordinary day, you shine. Ordinary day, you shine. Sun on the floor, and I want more. Laundry in Then the room went still. A spoon in the sink made a tiny bell. Your old blue sweater hanging by the door looked like a promise I'd missed before. And I swear it hit me slow. Nothing fancy, nothing showy, just a day wearing its best on the floor by my feet. Ordinary day, you shine. Ordinary day, you shine. Sun on the floor, and I want more. Laundry in the wind feels like a song. Ordinary day, you shine all day long. No prize, just the warm light in your eyes. A cracked mug, a clean sheet, a whole small world at my feet. Ordinary day, you shine. Ordinary day, you shine. Sun on the floor, and I want more. Laundry in the wind feels like a song. Ordinary day, you shine all day long. Ordinary day, you shine. Ordinary day, you shine. Right where we are, that's the spark. On the tile, you pull me by the sleeve. The window's full of gray, but you make it feel like spring. Your mug leaves the rain on the maple by the sink. You laugh when I spin you, like we've got all night to think. And the water starts to wait in the little metal pot. I watch your smile move slow, and I forget what I forgot. Sugar in your hands, still sweet after all these years. Sugar in your hands, you turn my winter into tears. We move, right where the day begins. Sugar in your hands, and I fall in again. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. The jar by the stove has a dent from yesterday. Your hair tied up too loose, your shirt stole my breath away. We don't need much, just this quiet little room. Your knee against my knee, and the sun coming through, and the water starts to sing from the little metal pot. I watch your smile move slow, and I remember what I've got. Sugar in your hands, still sweet after all these years. Sugar in your hands, you turn my winter into tears. We move, right where the day begins. Sugar in your hands, and I fall in again. If time left marks on us, it only made us go. Every little scar got a softer place to hold. So take me by the waist, let the whole house fade away. We're the same two hearts, just sweeter every day. Sugar in your hands, still sweet after all these years. Sugar in your hands, you turn my winter into tears. We move right where the day begins. Sugar in your hands, and I fall in again. Hit the ground hard, still I got up slow. Dust on my knees, but I kept the glow. The room went cold, the door slammed shut. I thought I was empty, but look what I found. Deep in the dark, something stayed near. Small as a match, but steady and clear. It said keep going, right through the ache. One tiny spark could never break. Still burning bright, still burning bright. You can't take this glow. Still burning bright, still burning bright. There's fire in my bones. Still burning bright. Days came heavy, rain on the roof. I wore my doubt like a second skin, but under the hurt, under the shame, a steady warm pulse kept calling my name. I saw the ember under the ash. I saw the dawn in the cracks. Deep in the dark, something stayed near. Small as a match, but steady and clear. It said keep going, right through the ache. One tiny spark could never break. Still burning bright, still burning bright. You can't take this glow. Still burning bright, still burning bright. There's fire in my bones. Still burning bright. When I was down, you held my hand. When I was lost, I found the land. Not in the sky, not far away. Inside my chest, it stayed the same. Now I can see what fear forgot. A little flame can light a lot. Still burning bright, still burning bright. You can't take this glow. Still burning bright, still burning bright. There's fire in my bones. Still burning bright. My spark came home. Still burning bright. Still burning bright. You kicked off your shoes by the shoreline bend. Toes touched glassy blue, and the week could end. Salt on your ankles, wind in your hair. You let it all loosen right there. One slow step in, then another one. The dark on your shoulder starts coming undone, and the water says what you couldn't say. Pulls every heart thought far away. Carry it away, carry it away. Ripples take the weak. Carry it away, carry it away, carry it away. Just your toes and the tide. Carry it away. Foam face down in the back. No names to chase, just a silver shimmer across the plate. Tiny waves tap tap at your bare feet, like they know exactly what what you need. The sky leans open, the air feels kind, and every sharp little worry falls behind. One slow breath in, then another one. The noise in your chest starts coming undone, and the water says what you couldn't say, pulls every heart thought far away. Carry it away, carry it away. Ripples take the wheel. Carry it away, carry it away, carry it away. Just your toes and the tide. Carry it away. Let Monday sink, let Tuesday fade, let the whole week drift in the blue shade. Hands in the shallows, heart on release. Nothing but calm, nothing but peace. Carry it away, carry it away. Ripples take the wheel. Carry it away, carry it away, carry it away. Just your toes and the tide. Carry it away, carry it away. Pocket's got a hole in the thread, but my plate still got bread. Got a porch chair, front row seat for the breeze moving through the trees. I ain't chasing every gold-plated thing. I got a laugh that still can sing. And if I lost the rest tonight, I'd still sleep easy. I'd still be alright. 'Cause I found out what fills me up. It's not a vault, it's a little bit of luck. I'm rich in the things that matter, rich in the things that matter. A heart full of peace, and a mind that feels lighter. I'm right where I'm meant to be, right where I'm meant to be. Rich in the things that matter, and that's plenty for me. Gotta name my people, call when they need a hand in fall. Got soup on the stove at home, and a song when I walk alone. I don't need a crown or a sign, just a clear sky and clean state of mind. If the world keeps spinning faster, I'm holding still and making it last. 'Cause I found out what fills me up. It's not a race, it's a hand to hold. I'm rich in the things that matter, rich in the things that matter. A heart full of peace, and a mind that feels lighter. I'm right where I'm meant to be, right where I'm meant to be. Rich in the things that matter, and that's plenty for me. Maybe the prize was a simple day, a warm hello in a safer place. No grand parade, no perfect plan, just enough grace to know I am. I'm rich in the things that matter, rich in the things that matter. A heart full of peace, and a mind that feels lighter. I'm right where I'm meant to be, right where I'm meant to be. Rich in the things that matter, and that's plenty for me. Rich in the things that matter, and that's plenty for me. Rich in the things that matter, that's plenty for me. Build my plans words in pencil. You wrote in water and stone. I keep asking for answers. You keep saying, keep going. I hold the page up shaking. You turn the lamp down low. What I call unfinished, you call a place to grow. So I will wait in the middle, hands open, not clenched tight. If the door isn't moving, you are still at work tonight. Not yet, my heart. Not yet, my heart. The best part's coming in your steady hand. Not yet, my heart. Not yet, my heart. You are writing mercy, line by line. The days come back like waves do, cold and warm then still. But you stay in the broken with a patient, holy will. Every scar on the map here has a story left to tell. And the part I cannot see yet, you are weaving just as well. So I will wait in the middle, hands open, not clenched tight. If the door isn't moving, you are still at work tonight. Not yet, my heart. Not yet, my heart. The best part's coming in your steady hands. Not yet, my heart. Not yet, my heart. You are writing mercy, line by line. If it's slow, I trust you. If it bends, I trust you. If I can't trace the reason, I still know your love is true. Keep me here, keep me leaning, keep me safe in the in-between, till the promise turns the corner and I see what you have seen. Not yet, my heart. Not yet, my heart. The best part's coming in your steady hands. Not yet, my heart. Not yet, my heart. You are writing mercy, line by line. Still held, still loved, still being written. I left the blinds half open, let the room turn gold. Got a mug with a chip rim and a plan that won't unfold. Keys on the counter shining, shoes by the door. Even my name feels lighter than it did before. And the hour moves easy, like it knows my pace. Little things keep landing in the right place. Noon on my skin, noon on my skin. Everything lines up when you hold me in. Noon on my skin, noon on my skin. A lucky little moment and I let it in. Bus rolls by the corner, dog bark down the block. Fruit in the bowl is ripening, hands on the clock. A text comes through like a doorway, just when I need. The whole day saying softly, go on, believe. And the hour moves easy, like it knows my pace. Little things keep landing in the right place. Noon on my skin, noon on my skin. Everything lines up when you So I stay right here with the world in a straight line, and the edge is clear. No need to chase it, no need to explain it. Just falls together like a slow summer rain. Noon on my skin, noon on my skin. Everything lines up when you hold me in. Noon on my skin, noon on my skin. A lucky little moment and I let it in. Trees hold their breath, your hands feel cold in mine, but we are not done yet. A crack of gold on the edge sneaks through the seam. Hold on a little longer, I can feel it moving. The sky is turning slowly like it knows our names. Just beyond the ridgeline, something's waking up. Morning on the ridge, morning on the ridge. The dark has to bow down to the first light it gets. Morning on the ridge, morning on the ridge. Better days are coming, I can feel them. Better days are coming. We walk through muddy fields with our boots caked brown. The rain kept tapping hard like it might wear us down. But every storm I know leaves room for blue. Hold on a little longer, I can feel it moving. The sky is turning slowly like it knows our names. Just beyond the ridgeline, something's waking up. Morning on the ridge, morning on the ridge. The dark has to bow down to the first light it gets. Morning on the ridge, morning on the ridge. Better days are coming, I can feel them. Better days are coming. Side by side, no shadow can outrun what rises in the east. I've seen the whole world change by one small stripe of flame. One small stripe of flame. Morning on the ridge, morning on the ridge. The dark has to bow down to the first light it gets. Morning on the ridge, morning on the ridge. Better days are coming, they're already near. Better days are coming. By the window, I picked at my fries. My hands kept shaking, baby, I could not meet your eyes. The waitress set down the glasses, pink and cold between us two. And you said, go on, taste it, like you knew what I would do. That first first sip slowed the room down. Your shy grin hit me hard. I forgot the whole world at a checkerboard table in the dark. That milkshake, that smile, that look across the tile, I knew it was you. That milkshake, that smile, stay with me all this while, like a spark that grew, it was you. Your straw brushed mine by accident. We both laughed too loud. I watched you tuck your hair back, and I swear the whole place bowed. The clock kept turning slow and steady, but I never felt time move. Just your knee close to my knee, and that little nervous groove. You said maybe we should do this again real soon, and my heart said yes before I could even find the right words to use. That milkshake, that smile, that look across the towel, I knew it was you. That milkshake, that smile, stay with me all this while, like a spark that grew, it was you. Now the years sit sweet on a shelf, like receipts in an old wallet fold, but I still taste that first small dream in the way you reach for my hand to hold. That milkshake, that smile, that look across the tile, I knew it was you. That milkshake, that smile, stay with me all this while. From one shy hello, forever grew. I turn the key, and there it is, yellow in the hall, soft on the wall, shoes by the mat, your coat on the chair, a little bit of calm waiting in there. You knew I'd be late, you knew I'd be tired. You left a small flame by the window wide. You left the light on, the door was open, quiet welcome, safe place waiting. You left the light on, my name in the room, no need to say much, I'm home with you. The kettle hums, the sink makes rain, one deep breath in cuts through the strain. Your voice says come in, your hands say rest. That simple kind of love knows me best. You knew I'd be shaken, you knew I'd be warm. Still there on the threshold was a way back home. You left the light on, the door was open, quiet welcome, safe place waiting. You left the light on, my name in the room, no need to say much, I'm home with you. If the day ran hard, if the road cut deep, I can follow that glow back to peace. And when the dark comes close, you don't let it win, you make a small world strong again. You left the light on, the door was open, quiet welcome, safe place waiting. You left the light on, my name in the room, no need to say much, I'm home with you, home with you. kept staring at the door, like you might spell it out, but the answer was right there, hanging in the mouth. You were saying it in circles, I was hearing what I feared. Funny how the truth looks simple when it finally gets clear. I was chasing shadows, calling it a sign, then the little thing I missed was standing in plain sight. Easy to see when you know what you want to see. Easy to see right in front of me. Easy to see when you know what you want to see. It was there all along, it was there for me. Now the room feels different, same floor, same broken frame, but the cracks make a pattern, and I know the shape by name. I don't need a thunderclap, I don't need a fall, just one honest glance from you, and I can read it all. I was chasing shadows, calling it a sign, and the little thing I missed was standing in plain sight. Easy to see when you know what you want to see. Easy to see right in front of me. Easy to see when you know what you want to see. It was there all along, it was there for me. I was blind on purpose, scared of what I know, but the truth don't need permission, it just starts to glow. And now I see your face without the old disguise. What I kept calling maybe was just a yes in time. Easy to see when you know what you want to see. Easy to see right in front of me. Easy to see when you know what you want to see. It was there all along, it was there for me. Easy to see. Easy to see. Half wide, coffee on the second shelf, bare feet across the tiled floor like you're already feeling better. I catch a little grin when the toast pops up too dark. You make a crown of morning out of everything we are, and if the rain comes down, we'll be okay. You pull the light back in the easy way. Sunny side days, sunny side days. Bite into the good and keep the rest away. Sunny side days, sunny side days. If the world goes cold, we make it bright today. There's pollen on your sleeve and a smudge on your chin. You laugh like you found a secret in the middle of the sink. I watch the daylight move across the dented table. You turn the hard parts off like you're able, and if the clouds roll in, we'll be okay. You pull the light back in the easy way. Sunny side days, sunny side days. We bite into the good and keep the rest away. Sunny side days, sunny side days. If the world goes cold, we make it bright today. save a little gold for us in a paper cup. No grand plan, just your hand in mine, and the whole rough road looks fine. I wore the rain like a name, mud on my shoes, heavy coat. You saw me standing there, holding on by a thread. But the clouds got tired and the dark let go. I felt my chest open like a window. After the rain, I'm still me. Clear sky in my lungs, I can't breathe. After the rain, I'm still me. Sun on my skin, I can see. Rainbow overhead, pulling me through. Dry roads ahead, and I'm walking new. After the rain, I'm still me. Watch the grief off slow, down the steps and out the door. My hands don't shake like before. I know what I'm made for. I kept the spark alive under all that gray. Now every little scar starts to fade. After the rain, I'm still me. Clear sky in my lungs, I can't breathe. After the rain, I'm still me. Sun on my skin, I can see. Rainbow overhead, pulling me through. Dry roads ahead, and I'm walking new. After the rain, I'm still me. I don't need the stone to prove that I can't rise. I got new rules now and a better light in my eyes. After the rain, I am still me. Clear sky in my lungs, I can't breathe. After the rain, I am still me. Clear sky in my lungs, I can't breathe. After the rain, I am still me. Sun on my skin, I can see. Rainbow overhead, pulling me through. Dry roads ahead, and I'm walking new. After the rain, I am still me. Morning tiptoes in over the grass. Tiny beads of silver holding the past. I live my face slow, let the cold kisses stay. Every blade is waking in its own sweet way, and the world feels new, like a page turned wide, with a little bit of gold on the other side. Sweet to stay on the clover, sweet to stay till the dark is over. You make the day feel closer. Sweet to stay on the clover. Bare feet on the garden path, cool and kind. Little shining diamonds left behind. Even the old fence looks bright again, like it learned to smile from the rain. And the world feels new, like a page turned wide, with a little bit of gold on the other side. Sweet to stay on the clover, sweet to stay till the dark is over. You make the day feel closer. Sweet to stay on the clover. Let it wash my worry, let it ease my mind. Nothing has to hurry, we can take our time. One small drop at the edge of dawn, and I'm all in before it's gone. Oh, 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 oh. I sit on a stone with my hands in my lap. The canyon holds still like it knows where I'm at. A hawk turns slow through the open blue, and I feel that gaze in the quiet too. Even here alone, I am not untied. Something steady stays on the other side. You keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, even in the hush. You keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, like a low warm light that never leaves me. The dry grass bends when the evening leaves. My shadow grows long on the wash of the stream. I don't hear your shout, I don't see your face. Still the lonely air feels like held space. Even here alone, I am not untied. Something steady stays on the other side. You keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, even in the hush. You keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, like a low warm light that never leaves me. the dirt. If I lose my voice, you still know my hurt. When the dust grows in and the ravens call, I am held up here, I am held at all. You keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, even in the hush. You keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, like a low warm light that never leaves me. You keep watch on me, you keep watch on me, in the canyon still, you keep watch on me. Left a warm lamp on for you in the rain, a little gold window to guide you home again. You took it with shaking hands, held it through the dark. Never knew that small bright thing would leave a mark. Now the road gets quiet and the room feels cold. I swear I see your kindness in the shape of my own. It comes back to me, it comes back to me. What I gave away finds my hand somehow. It comes back to me when I need it most. That little light I lent you leans in close. You fed a lonely table with a laughing time. You left the door unlocked for a heart like mine. When my sky went heavy and my brave ran thin, there you were still shining like you'd been there then. Now the road gets quiet and the room feels cold. I swear I see your kindness in the shape of my own. It comes back to me, it comes back to me. What I gave away finds my hand somehow. It comes back to me when I need it most. That little light I lent you leans in close. Maybe that's the secret of an honest heart. Nothing good you offer ever stays apart. So I'll keep on giving, even when I'm small, 'cause the love we send out knows the way home. It comes back to me, it comes back to me, it comes back. What I gave away finds my hand somehow. It comes back to me when I need it most. The little light I lent you leans. It comes back to me, it comes back to me, it comes back. And in my darkest hour it knows my name. It comes back to me, soft and true and slow. The light we give each other always knows where to go. Morning leaves on the glass, gold on the kettle, gold on the path. I was holding my breath so tight till the sky said, stay tonight. If the road feels long hear a calm moving just outside. Behind the sunrise, something kind is working behind the sunrise. Every ache is learning, I will trust the light, even when I can't see. Behind the sunrise, there's a better plan for me. Small hands fold the laundry, slow bills on the table, seeds in a row, what I call delay, you call seed and rain. If the night runs deep and my doubts get loud, I will keep my feet on holy ground. Behind the sunrise, something kind is working behind the sunrise. Every ache is learning, I will trust the light, even when I can't see. Behind the sunrise, there's a better plan for me. Maybe mercy moves in quiet ways, maybe love is late but never strays. When I cannot map the road ahead, I will rest in what you said. Behind the sunrise, something kind is working behind the sunrise. Every ache is learning, I will trust the light, even when I can't see. Behind the sunrise, there's a better plan for me. So I rise and let it be. Behind the sunrise, you are making me safe to see. Woke up with a smile on my face, coffee spilled, still I kept my grace. Your name hit me like a song, pull me right where I belong. Morning on my old front step, bare feet, hair a little messed. Still I caught that little spark, you put warm hands on my heart. Now the little things shine like they were mine. Your touch on my sleeve makes it easy to believe. Full of love today, full of love today, I'm giving it away. Full of love today, you got me lit from the inside, I'm gonna let it ride. Full of love today, 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 full of love today. I sent you a note with a crooked grin, you left before the day wore thin. Even the rain on the cracked back glass couldn't make this feeling pass. Got my hands in the air like that, everywhere it fell right flat. If the world wants a piece of me, take the good, set the good free. Now the little things shine like they were mine. Your touch on my sleeve makes it easy to believe. Full of love today, full of love today, I'm giving it away. Full of love today, you got me lit from the inside, I'm gonna let it ride. Full of love today, full of love today, full of love today. this part, a pocket full of your glow, wherever I go. Full of love today, full of love today, I'm giving it away. Full of love today, you got me lit from the inside, I'm gonna let it ride. Full of love today, 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 full of love today. You left the door on a crack, sun on the floor, your old boots by the mat, still asking for more. The room feels small tonight, but it knows your name. Even the hurt you brought won't stay the same. Take one more step, don't look down, the hard part's over right now. Breathe in deep, let it land. Something close is in your hand. Something good is waiting for you. Something good is waiting for you. Right past the A, right past the blue. Something good is waiting for you. You've worn that tired smile like a borrowed coat, still you keep on walking even when hope's remote. There's a key in the dark for the lock you hate, and a hand on the other side that knows your way. Take one more step, don't look down, the hard part's over right now. Breathe in deep, let it land. Ooh, something close is in your hand. Something good is waiting for you. Something good is waiting for you. Right past the A, right past the blue. Something good is waiting for you. If your heart says stop, let mine say go. If your hands shake now, that's how we know you're almost there. Don't quit on me, the thing you lost is not the key. Something good is waiting for you. Something good is waiting for you. Right past the A, right past the blue. Something good is waiting for you. Something good is waiting for you. Something good is waiting for you. Hold on now, you made it through. Something good is waiting for you. I missed the bus by a breath, then saw you at the crosswalk. Two wrong turns, one good day, and my whole chest got quiet. Your laugh hit like a window, open after rain. Tell me how all this happened. I still feel like a name, like somebody planned the timing down to the second hand. Every little almost breaking turned into your hand. Not by chance, not by chance, you came right on time. Perfectly timed, like a line in the sky. It's somewhere, before I knew my name. Not by chance, not your driveway. I had a map full of detours. You had a door unlocked. Now I see those little delays were leading me to your block. Every broken plan was bending toward the life I missed. Every path I swore was ending was a way to this. Not by chance, not by chance, you came right on time. Perfectly timed, like a line in the sky, written somewhere, before I knew my name. Not by chance, not by chance, it was never just chance. And if the world is random, then why does this feel true? Why do all my loose ends keep tying into you? I don't need a sign still, I see one when you smile. Some doors swing open slowly, some arrive in style. Not by chance, not by chance, you came right on time. Perfectly timed, like a line in the sky, written somewhere, before I knew my name. Not by chance, not by chance, it was never just chance. Not by chance, not by chance, you were always mine. Missed it at first, in the rush of the day. A bent church flyer on the bus stop rail. The dog kept circling, one block too slow, and the red-tailed hawk cut straight through the cold. You never shout, you barely touch, but I can feel it in the hush. Wind on my face, I know I'm close. Wind on my face, I know I'm close. I don't need a map, I just need this glow. Wind on my face, I know I'm close. At the corner deli, the old man grinned, said keep going, kid, then went back in. The cracked back window caught a sheet of gold, and I held that moment like a hand in mine. You never shout, you barely touch, but I can feel it in the hush. Leaves in my feet, I know I'm close. Leaves in my feet, I know I'm close. When I get lost, you still remain in the small bright things, in the ordinary frame. A breath, a bird, a door left wide, I keep walking on, and you answer back, stillness around. I know I'm close, stillness around. I know I'm close. Open sky above, I know I'm close. Open high above, I know I'm close. You sink into the couch, shoes by the door. Your hand finds mine like it knew before. TV in the dark, mug on the tray. We don't need much to say what we say. Your thumb says stay, my heart says yes. No big speeches, just this. Palm to palm, we talk that way. Palm to palm, and the hard parts fade. No need to spell it out, we both know now. Palm to palm, it says enough somehow. Your day was heavy, mine was too. 1,000 small storms between me and you, but your hand in mine turns the whole room slow. Like a little green light, only we know. Your thumb says stay, my heart says yes. No big speeches, just this. Palm to palm, we talk that way. Palm to palm, and the hard parts fade. No need to spell it out, we both know now. Palm to palm, that says enough somehow. Maybe love's not loud. Maybe love's not loud. Maybe it's this. 5 quiet fingers and a midnight truce. No perfect line, no grand refrain, just your hand in mine, again and again. Palm to palm, we talk that way. Palm to palm, and the hard parts fade. No need to spell it out, we both know now. Palm to palm, it says enough somehow. The room goes still, the world slips by. Your hand says home, and I don't ask why. Morning on the table, bread and steam in the air. Your name on every window like the sun came in and stayed there. Little feet on the hardwood, laughing down the hall. Even the quiet corners feel alive inside it all. We were made for this, hands open, hearts awake. Every cracked old place, you turn it into grace. Room full of light and blessings, room full of light and blessings. Your kindness fills this place. Room full of light and blessings, room full of light and blessings. We sing it face to face, face to face. Dishes in the sink now, but nobody looks away. Someone starts a prayer and the whole room starts to sway. Bad news at the doorstep, still it turns to gold. When you step into the middle, nothing stays cold. We're made for this, hands open, hearts awake. Every cracked old place, you turn it into grace. Room full of light and blessings, room full of light and blessings. Your kindness fills this place. Room full of light and blessings, room full of light and blessings. We sing it face to face, face to face. walls were shaking, you would make us stay. Now our cups are running over again, over again. Room full of light and blessings from beginning to the end. Room full of light and blessings, room full of light and blessings. Your kindness fills this place. Room full of light and blessings, room full of light and blessings. We sing it face to face, face to face. Room full of light and blessings. You made a home of grace, home of grace. Sun on the lint on my sweater, toes pops up, I laugh at that. Neighbor's cat on the fire escape like it owns the whole brown mat. I like the crack in the sidewalk, it holds a little moon rain. I like my shoes by the doorway and the way the fan spells my name. Let the clock go slow, let the same old show turn into a little goal. Right here, right now. This is the good part, this is the good part. Kettle on the stove, I'm smiling, smiling. This is the good part, this is the good part. Nothing big and I'm still shining, shining. Still shining. Milk in the glass by the sink now. Spilled a few drops, don't mind. Blue socks drying on the radiator, Sunday folded it into time. Bus goes by with a tired little sigh. I wave like it waved at me. Everything small is a doorway if you know how to look and see. Let the clock go slow, let the same old show turn into a little goal. Right here, right now. This is the good part, this is the good part. Kettle on the stove, I'm smiling, smiling. This is the good part, this is the good part. Nothing big and I'm still shining, shining. Still shining. I don't need thunder to know I'm alive. A peeled orange, a clean shirt, a tiny hum in the drive. When the world runs past me, I just step aside and find a little magic in the ordinary ride. This is the good part, this is the good part. Kettle on the stove, I'm smiling, smiling. This is the good part, this is the good part. Nothing big and I'm still shining, shining. Still shining. I saw you in the rain, holding on to your name. Like it meant you were safe, like it meant you were safe. Your hands were full of ache, but your eyes stayed awake. And I knew right then and there, you were built from care. I don't need a map, I can read you slow. Every little crack lets the light leak through. Crystal clear soul of yours, crystal clear, I want more. You don't have to hide at all, I can see you through it all. Crystal clear soul of yours, crystal clear, I want more. When you fall, I'll be but you still let me pass. Past the lock, past the fear, till the truth shows up here. And your laugh hits me hard, like a match in the dark. Small flame, steady and pure, that's the kind I adore. I don't need a map, I can read you slow. Every little crack lets the light leak through. Crystal clear soul of yours, crystal clear, I want more. You don't have to hide at all, I can see you through it all. Crystal clear soul of yours, crystal clear, I want more. When you fall, I'll be there, right there, right there, right there. Let the old pain go, let it hit the floor. You were never broken, you were more and more. So come close, I won't look away. Every scar you gave makes the whole thing brave. Crystal clear soul of yours, crystal clear, I want more. You don't have to hide it all, I can see you through it all. Crystal clear soul of yours, crystal clear, I want more. When you fall, I'll be there, right there, right there, right there. Bare feet on the boards, screen door size. That old box radio crackles alive. Your hand in my hand, slow and loose. Fresh cut grass drifts right through. And the whole yard leans in like it knows our song. We turn a little closer and the night feels long. Porch radio, play low, hold me in your glow. Porch radio, play low, let the whole world slow. Spin that old love tune, let it roll, let it go. Porch radio, play low, hold me in your glow. Mow lines on the lawn, still damp green. Your laugh hits the porch rail, soft and clean. The summer hums behind the trees. We move like a promise, easy as the breeze. And the whole yard leans in like it knows our song. We turn a little closer and the night feels long. Porch radio, play low, hold me in your glow. Porch radio, play low, let the whole world slow. Spin that old love tune, let it roll, let it go. Porch radio, play low, hold me in your glow. When the signal fades, you stay right there, cheek to cheek in the warm night air. No hurry now, no need to roam with your shoes off. This porch is home. Porch radio, play low, hold me in your glow. Porch radio, play low, let the whole world slow. Spin that old love tune, let it roll, let it go. Porch radio, play low, hold me in your glow. Chicken in the sink, bare feet on the floor. One mug, two hands, I don't need much more. Windows fogged up, morning taking its time. I trace a small heart in the steam line. Put the kettle on, let the radio crackle. Give the room one song and my thoughts untangle. Coffee and a smile, coffee and a smile. One small thing at a time makes the whole day worthwhile. Music in the room, sunlight on my face, quiet in my chest, put me back in place. Coffee and a smile. Oh, 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 hey. Oh, oh, coffee and a smile. Oh, 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 hey. Shoes by the door, keys in the blue bowl. Dog at my ankles, trying to steal my role. I open the blinds, let the day come through. Same little rituals, pull me back to you. Put the kettle on, let the radio crackle. Give the room one song and my thoughts untangle. Coffee and a smile, coffee and a smile. One small thing at a time makes the whole day worthwhile. Music in the room, sunlight on my face, quiet in my chest, put me back in place. Coffee and a smile. Oh, 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 hey. Oh, oh, coffee and a smile. Oh, 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 hey. Maybe that's all it is. A spoon, a song, a bean, a little bit of stillness, waking up the dream. I don't need a reason to begin again. Just this warm old habit and a window pane. Coffee and a smile, coffee and a smile. One small thing at a time makes the whole day worthwhile. Music in the room, sunlight on my face, quiet in my chest, put me back in place. Coffee and a smile. Oh, 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 hey. Oh, oh, coffee and a smile. Oh, 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 hey. Found your note in a drawer, folded soft as a bird. The ink had gone a little pale, but every word still worked. That old red train ticket from the trip by the lake, I held it up to the window, and the whole room started to wake. And my chest was heavy like rain in a jar. Then your little smile lit the dark part. Precious memories stay. Precious memories shine when the day goes gray. You bring the gold to mine. Precious memories stay. Precious memories mine. Even in the hurt, you make it warm inside. Your laugh lives in the teacups, in the dents on the tray, in the shoes by the doorway. I still move out the way. Photo by the mantle, with the sand on our feet. I swear I can hear you when the house gets quiet and deep. And my eyes were stormy, my hands felt cold. Then your little moment turned them to gold. Precious memories stay, precious memories shine. When the day goes gray, you bring the gold to mine. Precious memories. Precious memories mine. Even in the hurt, you make it warm inside. So I don't run from the ache, I let it sit by me. It's just love with a pulse and a history. One small spark from before can outlast the rain. You're the light in the corners that still knows my name. Precious memories stay, precious memories shine. When the day goes gray, you bring the gold to mine. Precious memories stay, precious memories. Step past the gate in the redwood shade, your hand in mine like it knew the way. The trunk stood tall like old prayers, and the hush between us held us there. No need to speak, the needles knew. Each breath we took broke into truth. In the sequoia forest, I hear you clear. In the sequoia forest, you pull me near. We are small, and that makes room for something greater to move us through. Sap on your sleeve, dust on my shoes, sun through the limbs in broken gold hues. We leaned on a bark wall marked by time, and I felt my heart fall into line. No need to ask what this means. The quiet gave its own release. In the sequoia forest, I hear you clear. In the sequoia forest, you pull me near. We are small, and that makes room for something greater to move us through. If I forget my name, the trees remember. If I lose my way, they still stand. Somewhere above us, the world is breathing, and I am breathing back in your hand. In the sequoia forest, I hear you clear. In the sequoia forest, you pull me near. We are small, and that makes room for something greater to move us through. In the sequoia forest, we become slow. In the sequoia forest, we let it show. The silence was never empty, it was home. It was home. It was home. Keep my hands shut tight, like a window with the latch pulled down. But you came in with a morning face and turned that quiet room around. Dust on the shelf, same old ache, gray in the corners, hard to hide. Then you said my name like a match, something opened up inside. Now the the dark don't stay, it learns my shape and leaves. I don't fold away, I got room to breathe. Never empty, always full of life. Never empty, you keep me alive. Never empty, it burns so bright. Never empty, always full of light. Always full of light. There's a cracked blue bowl by the sink. It holds the rain from yesterday. And I see myself in that chipped old thing, still standing there, still made to stay. You touch my face and the fear gets small, like a bird that forgot to land. I was hollow when I met your love. Now I'm overflowing in your hand. Now the dark don't stay, it learns my shape and leaves. I don't fold away, I got room to breathe. Never empty, always full of life. Never empty, you keep me alive. Never empty, it burns so bright. Never empty, always full of light, full of light. If the night comes hard, if the floor gives way, I know where to go, I know what you say. Hold on, let it spill, let it shine. Hold on, I was yours, now I'm mine. Never empty, always full of light. Never empty, you keep me alive. Never empty, it burns so bright. Never empty, always full of light, full of light. Always full of light. First light on the floor, your name in the blinds. I leave the door half open so the morning can find your hand on my sleeve, like you know what I need. We don't say much out loud, still you read me easy. And I keep the softest part for your hands, for your heart. If the world gets loud, we can disappear. I only let it out when you're near. First light secrets, I share only with you. First light secrets, you know what to do. Close to my skin, keep it all in view. First light secrets, I share only with you, with you. Bare feet on the tile, cold cup, warm grin. You laugh like you're carrying a storm in your skin. I hide my shy little fears in the hem of your shirt. You touch them like they're fragile and they start to work. And I keep the softest part for your hands, for your heart. If the world gets loud, we can disappear. I only let it out when you're near. First light secrets, I share only with you. First light secrets, you know what to do. Close to my skin, keep it all in view. First light secrets, I share only with you, with you. With you. for everyone. I'm built for this safe place. One more kiss, then the day can begin. If I'm gonna break open, I want you in it. First light secrets I share only with you. First light secrets. Say you feel it too. Close to my skin. Keep it all in view. First light secrets I share only with you. With you. You climbed on the chair in your dinosaur socks. I held the marker still by the pantry clock. Your name on the wood in my shaky hand. One small line at a time, I thought I had more sand. Now there's a whole new gap between then and now. Your head's a little closer to the dented crown. Growth marks on the door frame. Growth marks on the door frame. You rose so fast on me, I still hear your small feet. Growth marks on the door frame. Growth marks on the door frame. I blink and you're taller than the last place I kept. June brought muddy knees and a backpack strap. You asked for a bigger room, then you didn't look back. Your laugh got lower, your shadow got long. The cups on the high shelf keep proving me wrong. Now the marker line feels like a little scar, a map of all the days that carry you this far. Growth marks on the door frame. Growth marks on the door frame. You rose so fast on me, I still hear your small feet. Growth marks on the door frame. Growth marks on the door frame. I blink and you're taller than the last place I kept. Last night you reached up for the top shelf light, like you'd always known how to make things fit right. I wanted one more year in that paper crown, but the house keeps its records and you keep growing now. Growth marks on the door frame. Growth marks on the door frame. You rose so fast on me, I still hear your small feet. Growth marks on the door frame. Growth marks on the door frame. I blink and you're taller than the last place I kept. Growth marks on the door frame. Growth marks on the door frame. Still every line you leave is a way you stay with me. Dear little me in the blue t-shirt, you're crying on the edge of the bed. You think this ache is forever. You think that's the whole of it yet. I know the names you still hear. I know the things they said. You're folding your heart like paper, trying to keep it from breaking again. But listen, little light, I'm on the other side, and every tear you've given made room for this quiet life. Every heartache was a stepping stone. Every heartbreak walked me home. a garden out back in the morning, steam on the window, bread in the pan. Nobody is running from anything. You finally can hold your own hand. You still get sad on some Sundays, you still flinch when the phone rings late, but the sky keeps its patient color, and I learned how to wait. So wipe your face, little flame, you were never meant to stay inside that one hard moment, or carry it every day. Every heartache was a stepping stone, every heartbreak walked me home. Dear little me, you made it through. Now look at this life, it's soft and true. Soft and true. It's soft and true. It's soft and true. I wish I could sit beside you and say, breathe, it won't last. The world is bigger than the hurting, and this too will pass. The scar is not a failure, it's proof you stayed alive. You didn't miss the beautiful life, you were learning how to arrive. Every heartache was a stepping stone, every heartbreak walked me home. Dear little me, you made it through. Now look at this life, it's soft and true. Soft and true. Soft and true. Soft and true. So keep your small brave heartbeat, keep your trembling hands. The quiet life I'm living began where you were standing. "20 miles down, and the tank's running low. Received in the cup, your name on my screen glow. I hit answer fast, like I knew you were near. Same little laugh makes the whole road disappear. Say my name and I'm back in your room. One more beat and the whole night moves. Your voice makes smiles small, your voice makes smiles small. I hear you and I'm home, I hear you and I'm home. Your voice makes smiles small, your voice makes smiles small. One call, one line, and I'm right back there with you. You talk about rain on the window by your bed. I'm watching white lines cutting through the dark ahead. Your words laying soft, like a hand on my sleeve. Even through the static, you know how to reach me. Say my name and I'm back in your room. One more beat and the whole night moves. Your voice makes smiles small, your voice makes smiles small. I hear you and I'm home, I hear you and I'm home. Your voice makes smiles small, your voice makes smiles small. One call, one line, and I'm right back there with you. Keep talking slow, don't let it drop. I'll cross this whole stretch with your words in my pocket. If I lose the route, if the map goes blank, I know that sound, I know that sound. Your voice makes smiles small, your voice makes smiles small. I hear you and I'm home, I hear you and I'm home. Your voice makes smiles small, your voice makes smiles small. One call, one line, and I'm right back there with you. You left in such a hurry, forgot your promise on the chair. All your words still in the doorway, like they're waiting for you there. Nothing lost that love can't find. Every drifted heart, every borrowed time, we can turn back, slow rewind. Nothing lost that love can't find. All the plans we left unfinished, names and places in my mind. I still walk those tiny side streets, tracing pieces of our life. Nothing lost that love can't find. Every drifted heart, every borrowed time, we can turn back, slow rewind. Nothing lost that love can't find. Maybe we're just slightly scattered. Still, you're written in my hands. If you call me in the quiet, I remember who I am. Nothing lost that love can't find. Every drifted heart, every borrowed time. If you reach through all the silence, I'll be standing on your side. Nothing lost that love can't find.
I miss my stop on purpose, let the city slide and blur. You asked me what I'm running from, I said, do you really wanna know? You traced lines on my shoulder, like you knew the way ahead. Said, you don't have to stay on track, you could get lost with me instead. So take my hand, don't ask me why. Close your doubts and close your mind. If we go down, at least we tried. Baby, let go. Fall into the sky. Fall into the sky. Fall into the sky. You said, name one thing you wanted before the world told you to shrink. I said, I used to dream in color. Now I'm scared of what they think. You smile. I dare you to be stupid, to want too much, to jump too high. Then you stepped up to the edge, saying, you first or should I? So take my hand, don't ask me why. Close your doubts and close your mind. If we go down, at least we tried. Baby, go, fall into the sky. Fall into the sky. Oh, yeah. Fall into the sky. What if aliens just flying and never met the ground? What if staying is louder than any cheering crowd? If we never get an answer, my hand, don't ask me why. Close your doubts and close your mind. If we go down, at least we try. Baby, let go. Fall into the sky.
Tired of starting over. Same old story, different day. All these tiny quiet failures stacking up in your brain. A little faith goes a long, long way. You don't have to see the ending to begin today. Hold on tight when the good feels small, 'cause a little faith goes a long, long way after all. You don't talk about your hoping, scared that someone might destroy it. But every time you choose to try again, there's a victor inside the quiet. A little faith goes a long, long way. You don't have to see the ending to begin today. Hold on tight when the good feels small, 'cause a little faith goes a long, long way after all. Let my voice stay louder. I'll believe for you till you feel it too. A little faith goes a long, long way. You don't have to see the ending to begin today. Hold on tight when the good feels small, 'cause a little faith goes a long, long way after all. Leads me down this quiet morning. Shadows stretching long, breath held hard forming. You move through the doorway, bare feet, half a smile. Time slips off its axis. We just watch it for a while. Soft light leads me, I follow through every small tomorrow. If this is all we ever see, let the soft light lead me. something tiny. I trace it in my mind, saving every second, like I'm scared to fall behind. Soft light leads me, I follow through every small tomorrow. If this is all we ever see, let the soft light curtains breathe, light sneaks in, echo of a late night fading from my skin. Empty glass on the nightstand, heart still racing from whatever I had planned. This is the sound of a new day, quiet turning into loud, breathing in the open window, letting go of what I drag around. This is the sound of a new day, heartbeat keeping time. Nothing really changed. Somehow everything has changed. I almost dial, words I never speak. Tie my laces on old worn shoes, step into the hallway, carrying the truth. This is the sound of a new day, quiet turning into loud, breathing in the open window, letting go of what I dragged around. This is the sound of a new day, heartbeat keeping time in place. Nothing really changed, but somehow everything has changed. Little things line up in rows, keys, a note, my favorite code. I'm not who I was before, same old name with a different hope. Oh, this is the sound of a new day, quiet turning into loud, breathing in the open window, letting go of what I drag around. This is the sound of a new day, heartbeat keeping time in place. If you listen close,
close right now. You can hear it start again. Oh,
You left in a hurry, jacket on a chair, door halfway closed. I said it's whatever, but my hands kept shaking when the echo froze. Lost and found again, I lose you in the morning, get you back at 10. Round and round, my friend, we crash and break in pieces just to start again. Lost and found again, I'm reaching for the same old different end. Lost and found again. You leave, you turn, you walk back in. You laugh in the hallway, drifting like a song I used to know. You say you were reckless, I say I was stubborn.